I'm John Krugel, and this is Homefront Economics. Today, we're going to look at how businesses change over time through something called creative destruction. Gabe and Kathleen, when I was your age, my brothers and I used to go to arcades and play video games. Have you guys ever been to a video arcade?
What's a video arcade?
Yeah, exactly. Now we get to play our own video game systems that we play at home, right? People don't need to go to an arcade to play video games. We can sit in the comfort of our own couch and play the games ourselves, right? And we don't need a pocket full of change to pay for all those games.
Hi, I'm Bill Wood. This change in how people play video games is described by a term that sounds odd when you first hear it: creative destruction. In fact, that sounded odd ever since the economist named Joseph Schumpeter introduced the term. We all know what creative means. That's what happens when you make something new, like painting a picture in an art class. Destruction, that's when things get broken and torn up, like in a superhero movie. How could destruction be creative?
Well, over time, businesses change and people change. Some businesses rush in to take advantage of the change and to provide what people want, like video games that can be played at home. Other businesses come in to provide large TVs with great sound. The combination is great for video gamers, but the owners of video arcades who had these big, bulky machines they had to keep feeding money or tokens to play, they found that very few customers came to see them. Their businesses were destroyed. So there was creativity by the new businesses and destruction of the old ones. Creative destruction.
Creative destruction is all around us. For consumers and for people in the new businesses, it's great. You can get groceries online now. But for people whose jobs or businesses were destroyed, not so much, like the traditional small town grocery store.
In a minute, we're going to search around the house for a piece of technology that has replaced an older technology. Be creative, but don't destroy anything. Kids, are you ready?
Yes, we're ready.
Okay, let's go. And all of you watching at home, let's hear the rules for the search and then pause the video.
1, find an example of a technology that replaced an older technology, either the actual technology or a toy representing it. Answer, who gained when this new technology came on the scene? And then answer, who lost when this new technology came on the scene? And then discuss, would we be better off with less creative destruction going on?
Okay, we're back. Gabe and Kathleen, show us what you found.
I found a train. Trains replaced other forms of transportation, like that flatboat picture right there.
Good example, and great if you're a train engineer or you own a railroad. What if you're the flatboat captain?
You would not like that very much.
Kathleen, what'd you find?
I found my iPod. It has a camera, radio, and calculator, and more. People used to have to buy all these things, but now they can just buy an iPod.
Right, and if you're Apple, the maker of the iPod, you made something new, and both you and your customers benefit, but some others get left behind. So, Gabe, would we be better off with less creative destruction?
I wish we had more trains to ride today.
Gabe makes a good point. He found a model train to illustrate how trains made flatboats obsolete. But then in the 20th century, airplanes took over from trains for most long distance travel. So we don't have as many trains for transportation or just for watching the trains go by.
Creative destruction can happen anywhere in a market economy. Somebody comes up with a new way of doing things, and a lot of change can be the result.
On average, people live more pleasant lives today as a result of creative destruction, enjoying easier working conditions, more housing, and better health care than they would have 100 years ago. There are winners and losers, though, and it's good when those who lose from creative destruction can easily move to something more favored by consumers. That's Homefront Economics for today from Yes, Your Economic Success. Yes reminds you that your economic success begins at home.
Thanks for watching, everyone.
Bye.